Assalamu alaikum students, I hope you all are fine. Today I am going to teach you subject science of class 6 unit number 2 sense organs from page number 16 to 24. Sense organs. What are sense organs? Sense organs are special parts of our body that tell us what is going on around us. As we know that the world around us is very interesting. Allah Almighty has blessed us with 5 sense organs to enjoy the world, and these sense organs are eyes, ears, skin, nose and tongue. We can see with help of our eyes, we can hear with the help of our ears, we can sense the feeling of touch with help of our skin, we can smell with nose, and we can taste with the help of our tongue. All these sense organs are linked to the brain by nerves. It means brain control the functioning of all these sense organs. Our first sense organ is eye. The eye is an organ of sight. It means we can see with our eyes. Our eyes tell us about colors, shapes and movements of objects around us. If we see the structure of human eye, the human eye consists of following parts, which includes eyeball, eyelids and eyelashes. The first part is eyeball and the second one is eyelids. The eyelid protect the eye, or eyelid covered our eye, and eyelashes keep away dust particles. It means these eyelashes protect our eyes from any external object. Under the upper eyelids, tear glands open, and these tear glands help in the formation of tears, which also help in the protection of our eye. Main parts of our eye are cornea, iris, pupil, lens, retina and optic nerve. Cornea. In the front of eye, the transparent part is called cornea. Light rays enter the eye through cornea. Next one is iris. Iris is present beneath the cornea. Beneath the cornea, the colored portion is called iris. There is a hole in the middle of iris known as pupil. This pupil contracts in bright daylight and expands in dim light. Next part is lens. Behind the pupil, a flexible lens is present. The lens helps the eye to focus the light. It means lens help in the focusing of light. Next part is retina. The light sensitive portion of the eyeball is called retina. Eye lens forms the image on the retina. It means the image we see with the help of our eyes is formed on the retina. Next part is optic nerve. When light hits the retina, its cells make nerve signals, and these signals pass along the optic nerve to brain. It means optic nerve connect our eye with brain. Next part is the ear. Ear is an organ of hearing. We hear sounds through our ears. Human ear consists of 3 parts: outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. Outer ear. The outer ear consists of a pinna and a long narrow tube called ear canal. These are the parts of outer ear. And what are their functions? Pinna collects sound waves from air around, and these sound waves then travel along the ear canal. Then it reaches to the middle ear. What is middle ear? Middle ear, the outer ear is connected to the middle ear by a thin membrane called the eardrum. That is the part which connects the outer ear, and the middle ear is a thin membrane which is called eardrum. Middle ear also has 3 smallest bones in the body, and these smallest bones are called hammer, anvil and stirrup. The eardrum vibrates when sound waves strike it. On the other side of the eardrum is the middle ear, which is filled with air. It means the middle ear is filled with air. Next part is inner ear. The last part of the ear is the inner ear. The inner ear is filled with a liquid, and this part of ear has a coiled structure called cochlea. The cochlea is the actual hearing organ. The cochlea sends signal to the brain through a special nerve called auditory nerve. It means the special nerve, the part which connect brain with our ear, is called auditory nerve. And you can see the structure of ear and different parts of this human ear in this diagram. The skin. The skin is also a sense organ. The largest sense organ in our body is the skin. And generally, skin is our largest organ in our body. Skin is the organ of touch. It means we can sense the feeling of touch with the help of our skin. Skin covers every part of our body. It contains several kinds of cells that detect pain, pressure, touch, heat and cold. Our skin also has two parts, two layers, the outer layer and the inner layer. The outer layer has colored pigments and protect the skin from harmful rays of the sun. The outer layer protects from any external object. The inner layer has blood vessels, nerves, sweat glands and roots of hairs. This layer is the sensitive part of the skin. When we touch something, sensitive cells of the skin receive messages and send them to the brain. Do you know the skin at the tips of the fingers is most sensitive? The least sensitive part of our body is our heel. It means the most sensitive part of our skin is the tips of fingers, and the least sensitive part of our skin is our heel. The nose. The sense organ for smelling is the nose. That we can sense the feeling of smell with the help of our nose. Our nose is hollow passage. It has two openings called nostrils. The roof of the nose has lining of nerve cells to sense smell. When certain oral chemicals present in air enter our nose, they touch the nerve cells. Firstly, they touch the nerve cells, then nerve cells pass the message to the brain through the olfactory nerve. That it means the part which connect our nose with brain is olfactory nerves. These olfactory nerves control the functioning of nose and connect it with the brain. Our brain tells whether the odor is pleasant or unpleasant. Do you know dogs have very strong sense of smell? They are often used to trace thieves and drugs. Our nose can detect 10,000 different scents and smells. This is a general information. The tongue. Our tongue is the sense organ of taste. It helps to detect the flavor of food. So we can taste different things, we can detect the flavor of different things with help of our tongue. We can detect sweet, salty, sour and bitter taste with our tongue. The upper surface of tongue is covered with many pimple-like lumps. Between these lumps, taste buds are present, and these taste buds help to detect the taste of any food. Each taste bud has many nerve cells. When particles of food touch the taste buds, nerves send signals of taste to the brain. So our brain detects the taste of anything. We feel a different taste on different parts of our tongue. We feel sweet, salty, sour and bitter taste on different parts of our tongue. So you can see on this diagram which part of the tongue detect which specific taste. The tip of the tongue has taste buds to detect sweet taste. The sides of the tongue are sensitive to salty and sour taste. The back of the tongue has taste buds to detect bitter taste. So that was all which we had to discuss today. Fi amanillah, Allah